Good morning, YouTube world. Today I'm gonna share with you a few things that I do. Today is Tuesday morning. One of the things that I do on Monday, one of my honey holes puts out stock, and I'm able to go to this honey hole every day. I want to share with you some of the things that I find there and why, even though the profit is not outstanding, why I always have those pretty much listed on my eBay channel. And some people say, hey, it's not worth your time to do these little low dollar items. And I understand that, but there's also a little bit in me that says, huh, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Here's one of them. I pay $3 for these, and I sell them for $20.99. So this is a $10 bill every time I sell one. Last night, didn't have that many sales. I think I had four or five. I can't remember. I may show those to you in this video. But I sold two of these. That was $10 bill while I slept. No big deal, right? But I bought 60. So I bought 60 at $3 a piece. I've got them listed. I've got them in that box right there. You see the box? Got them in that box. It just sits in the floor here in the garage. And when they sell, I got a little small eBay box that I also got. Well, I didn't get it for free. I guess I pay it in my subscription. I got it. I list it. And when I list them, they sit there until they all sell. No work other than shipping them out, boxing them out, and it's $10 a time. $10 a profit. So $10, 60, that's $600 for very little work. Just letting your money play for you. And yeah, I could go out and find one item to make $600 on. That is a whole lot more rare. These type items are a whole lot more accessible. So that's one of the reasons that I sell these items. I'm going to show you now some more of those type of items that I sell. And I sell these all the time. So hold on, let me show you these. All right, here are the items from my honey hole. And once again, it probably doesn't seem like that it should be that profitable. It should be that good, but here they are. Here's some Pro Dr. Scholl's. These are all insoles. I sell insoles all the time. And at my honey hole, I can get these for $1. I got this for a $1 bill. The cool thing about my honey hole is that some of them will charge me $1 and some of them will charge me $2. I even have one that charges me $3. But that's why I just buy the ones that I know that sell. See, this was a mistake. I bought this one and got home and noticed that it's open. So guess what? I bought me some insoles for $1 that I can use. But if you've noticed, there is a trend that is playing out here, and the trend is that I'm getting these at very low cost to me, and they're very low cost, and they have great return. This insole here is $1 and it'll sell for $19.99. I always have best offer on it, so sometimes it'll sell for a little bit less than that. Most of the time, I just get it for $19. Here's the female version of the same one. I get about $16, $17 for these. But these here are anywhere from the rest of these are anywhere from $12, $13. I think this heavy duty is about $16. So once again, not great, but it costs about $3. They're really light. They're easy to ship. I wrap a little bit of bubble around them. I put them in one of these very simple poly mailers and mail them out. But here is the point that I want you to understand. And one of the things that works in this method for me. Most people will say these low dollar items just take up time and they're no good. Focus on things that can make you more return on investment. Buy things at $10 that you can sell for $100, and you make $90 in one sale. That's great. But for me, I serve a church full time. I take a couple hours a day, maybe to do this, maybe to work in the eBay shop, a few hours in the evening, a few hours in the morning to ship. It just all depends every day. But for me, I'm not full time, so I don't have the time to go out and to scour the internet and to look for these deals. So I have found a place that is a source for me that I can go and purchase these items. I can get these items pretty much every day if I wanted to. And I have a list right now on my eBay store. I have insoles. And guess what? Either I have these in stock or they are out of stock, and now I've got a few more. So to list these, all I have to do is either sell similar or to relist or just to add the quantity of what I have. And I've got these for sale all the time. So I don't have to list them. I don't have to go through that process. I can go in, look up my inventory, click in a number, bang, bang, they're done. So all I've got to do is just recycle those listings to the point, and the money just keeps rolling in. And guess what? I sell these. When I sell these and I go find that $100 item that'll sell for $1,000, I don't have to worry. Why? Because I spent $10 on insoles and got $100 profit out of that. That $100 profit can buy that $100 item that then can turn into $1,000. So you're taking money, you're putting it to use. They sell. The sell-through rate is really quick. I'll have all these sold within the month, and they don't sit around long. They sell. Maybe the summer they don't sell as good as at other times, like everything else on eBay. But that's just something to think about. If you find something that maybe the return on investment is not as great, but the sell-through rate is really quick, it doesn't take up a lot of space, it's stuff that you've already sold before, think about that. And those things, to me, that is the reason that I sell these type items in my store, and I will continue to do so as long as I can find them at a very low cost. Just something to think about. All right, here I am. It is just a few minutes after, I think exactly 7 minutes. It was 10:40, now it's 10:47. So 10 minutes, 7 minutes after I made the last clip. Now all the table here is clear. Everything has been listed. It took me 7 minutes to list those items that were here, add them to a listing or relisting. I think I had to relist 3 that were not in stock. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that were already active. I just had to add more to the listing. Took just a little bit of time, and each of those is anywhere from $5 to $10. Some, 1 or 2 is even maybe $12 profit. So on each of those, so hey, not bad money. I'm grateful for doing that. For 7 minutes of my time is not too much to ask for that amount of profit. So now I'm going to share with you some of the items in which I sold, and we'll go from there. Hey, y'all, I want to share with you some of the sales that I had yesterday. You don't know how many I had? Not 1, not 2, not 3. Bow! I had 4 sales last night. Not that great. Hey, not every YouTuber sells 50 items a day like Lonnie. I know Lonnie probably doesn't sell 50 a day, but he sells more than I do. He's full-time, I'm not. I don't know about you, where you are, but hey, this is what I sold. And I want to share with you some of the things that I sold and what they sold for. Here's one. Actually, here's 2. I sold 1 of these, and actually I sold 2 of the 4 orders were these Move Free that I mentioned about earlier. Selling them right now for $20.99 a piece. They're about $5 to ship because they're just at a pound. They're pretty heavy. So I sell them for $20. That's $2 coming off, $5 coming off. Then you got different fees that goes along with that. So I make about $10 profit on each of these after I get what I paid for them. So I made 2 of those sales. Also sold a Hot Wheel, and it was not that great of a sale. $5.48 for a Hot Wheel. After I ship it for $3, guess what? I'm making about 50 cents. Now those are the type sales that I should bulk. But this was about 2 years ago, or about 8-9 months ago, right as I was starting eBay. I got a big order of 300, and guess what? I took pictures and went through 300 listings of these Hot Wheels that are not selling, are not very valuable. It was a mistake on my end, but they're already on there. So I'm letting those mistakes play out, and I probably need to take them off and lot them up. I even got lots that aren't selling all that much. So Hot Wheels, some are great. I've sold red lines. Those red lines that I've sold probably has made me enough money to purchase every Hot Wheel that I've ever purchased in my life. So the red line purchase that I had was really, really good. So we got the Hot Wheel for $5.48. We have the 2 Move Free, and then I have a Yu-Gi-Oh, the Duelist of the Roses PS2. Sold it for $9 free shipping, and it is inside the house, so I've got to go get it. So hey, I'm gonna box these up. We'll run to the post office. Then I'm going to go out and make visits, go have an opportunity to serve some people in which I'm honored to serve as pastor. And then we may come back and show you a few other things that we do in the evening. All right, here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4 packages. That's it. I wish I had more, but that's it. All right, let's have a little drive along talk. I'll talk with you while I'm driving. Yeah, Bigfoot, he'll just kind of watch for me. He'll kind of pay attention. All right, the summer slump. Is it real? Yeah, I think we all can look at our numbers. Maybe not everyone, but I know for me, seems like I've gone from 10 sales a day, sometimes down to 2 or 3. But it doesn't, that even happens sometimes, but it didn't happen as frequent as it's happening during the summer. But should we consider it a slump? Maybe we could say slump in sales. But I believe the time that we have to put into the work is still the same. So it gives us more time to list. And I think for me especially, when I list more, I'm almost guaranteed to eventually have more sales. So it's, to me, it is a positive. It is an extreme positive for me to have more spare time than boxing up, sending stuff out. It's better for me to have more spare time actually to list. And then when I list more, like some of the things that I've sold today, when I list, then I generate more sales. So I think my slump is not as bad as what I could think it may be. That's probably not all that coherent, but hopefully if you're in the business, you understand. I think there are also other issues when it comes to the summer that I take more time off. My kids are at home, so I run around, I do all the things. This is where I'm going through our community now. If you look out the windows, this is the community that I serve as pastor. I'm just about, I live about 2 minutes from the post office, so I'm running to the post office right now. It gives me, I still serve, so it gives me more time with the family. I don't spend as much time on eBay during the summer as maybe I do when the wife is at work, at school, and the kids are at school. So that throws a little bit of that timing off as well. I don't know, maybe in comments, tell me about your summer slump. Maybe you're not having one. Maybe your sales are blooming or booming. Mine are not. I'm at the post office. The day in the life of a full-time pastor and a part-time reseller. This is a study. Usually come in, maybe not every day, into the office since I have a study at our home. But this is one of the areas in which I come. This is the pastor study here at the church. So I love this office. My predecessor was the pastor that passed away when I came back home. He was my pastor, only pastor I ever had. This was his office, and I'm honored to sit in it. Day in the life, full-time pastor. Phone's ringing, part-time reseller. All right, everyone, I'm getting ready to list these posters. If you saw them the other day, bought these $20 a piece. These are garageland.net media art. This is one of David Bowie, and it says, "And the stars look different today." I think this was a commemorative artwork done when he died, signed by the author X-Ray. I have another one that I'm going to be listed, but I'm going to take a few pictures of it. I'm going to measure it out, and then we'll list them. That's why I have active camera. It's 24 inches. 24 inches by 18 inches, it looks like. Taking a picture of the corners, and I'm going to roll it over. The back has a few smudges and things like that on it, so I'm going to take a picture of the back. By the way, here is the artwork, David Bowie. Here's the other. Pretty wicked. This one says, "We all float down here." This one is not only signed by X-Ray, it's also numbered out of 66. So this one's pretty good. This one's the same size, 24/18 by 24. couple light creases that I wanted to show in the pictures. I am listing David Bowie X-ray poster, art print, Garageland. Category entertainment, memorabilia, music memorabilia, rock and pop artist. I need to change the Tom Petty, which is right here. I need to change Tom Petty and put David Bowie. Let's see. I go down. I put the art is in good condition. See pictures for visual confirmation. I didn't put anything there for I don't know. I just put garageland.net art print, David Bowie art print 24 by 18, signed by the artist X-ray. I will mail this item USPS priority mail tube mailer for free. Please ask any questions. I will answer to the best of my ability. Thanks for taking a look. In the item description, I should give a little bit more quality paper. I don't really know what else to say. Now here's the part, fixed. The price, I'm going to start at $225. Yes, I'm going to leave check, best offer. Well, I really don't know how much it is since it is signed, and they don't have any online. I can't find any anywhere. Quality of one. Going down, calculated shipping. I'm going to do free shipping on this. And I'm going to do a priority mail. The dimensions of the package, 24 by 3 by 3. Custom weight, it's probably not going to weigh a pound, but I'm just going to put a pound. And I'm going to go here as save as draft because I have the pictures on my phone. So we'll post the pictures in just a minute. All right, here it is. David Bowie poster art, Garageland, artist signed X-ray. The art is in great condition, light smudge on back. See pictures for visual confirmation. $225, free shipping, free expedited shipping. So hopefully I'll get an order on, someone will be interested in this. Of course, seller notes, I put everything there that I could. Garageland.net, art post, very quality paper. I'll mail it in a tube mailer. If you have any questions, ask. So, hey, that's how simple that was. Now, I don't know if it will be, if it's worth $225, but it's signed, hand signed. Let's see if I can find the hand signature. I mean, you can see it signed with pencil of X-ray. So I'm gonna hope and see that does. I'll show you what the next one. I won't go through the whole process. I'll just show it to you after it's listed. All right, here's the next one. That's a wicked looking Pennywise. Pennywise media poster, art print, Garageland, artist signed and numbered, X-ray. Put this one on for $250. I noted everything that I could come up that was wrong with it. If you see there, print has an ink mark on the front and light crease noticeable more from the back. See pictures for visual confirmation. I believe it's wise to go on and put everything out there. You don't want to get something back that it wasn't what it was advertised as. I can promise you it'll never go in your favor. That's what I put. We all float down here is what this one is called. So, hey, I don't know if it'll sell, but I'm sure going to try, and we'll see. We'll see what happens with this. I'll keep you up to date. All right, that's going to do it for this video. I thank you for watching. I think I'm going to try to list a few more things today and get a few more items up. I think we're going to take a little bit of time off next week going down to the beach. I'm wondering if I should put the store on vacation. I know it took a little while to get off vacation the last time. Even though I had it off, I may just move the time in which I could ship it to like 5 days and see how it goes from there and see if I can still make some sales while I'm gone. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy it. And hey, we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Give me a like, give me a thumbs up, give me a subscription, subscribe. I don't know how you say that. Subscribe to the channel. You hit the bell, it'll let you know every time one of my videos comes up. But I do appreciate you watching. I still don't believe I've got 49 subscribers. So hey, if you are just watching this for the first time, you will be number 50. I'd be honored. Deuces.